Batman, the Riddler's retro rampage. It's a sunny day in Gotham City, and Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Batman, and his trusty ward, Dick Grayson, a.k.a. Robin, are attending the grand opening of the Gotham City Museum of Retro Artifacts. The crowd is in awe of the eclectic collection, which includes a newly acquired exhibit, the world's largest collection of vintage vinyl records. As the citizens marvel at the relics of the past, a sinister laugh echoes through the halls. Suddenly, the Riddler appears on the museum's PA system, declaring his latest fiendish plot, to steal the entire collection of vintage vinyls. His riddles echo through the speakers, challenging Gotham's beloved Caped Crusaders to a showdown of wits. Act 1, Batman and Robin race to the Batcave to analyze the Riddler's cryptic clues. Using the Batcomputer, they decipher the first riddle, which leads them to an abandoned record shop on the outskirts of Gotham. With Commissioner Gordon and Chief O'Hara providing backup, they embark on the Batmobile in pursuit of their elusive foe. At the record shop, they find clues that suggest the Riddler's plan is far more complex than just stealing records. The dynamic duo discovers an underground hideout beneath the shop, filled with elaborate puzzles and traps. As they navigate the treacherous environment, they uncover that the Riddler has recruited several of Gotham's notorious villains, each with their own piece of the puzzle. Scene 1, the Jazz Club duel. The first stop on their journey is the Gotham Jazz Club, known for its smooth tunes and shady characters. As they enter, they're greeted by a melodic yet menacing performance by the Penguin, accompanied by his umbrella-wielding goons. Batman and Robin engage in a battle of wits and rhythm, using their keen senses and quick reflexes to outmaneuver the Penguin's musical traps. Scene 2, Rock and Roll Diner chase. Next, they find themselves in a high-speed chase with Catwoman at a rock and roll diner. The scene is filled with dynamic stunts and close calls, showcasing the Batmobile's capabilities and Robin's acrobatic skills. Catwoman's agility and cunning make her a formidable opponent, but Batman's strategic mind and Robin's nimble moves ensure they stay hot on her tail. Scene 3, Country Barn Dance Battle. Following the clues, Batman and Robin head to a country music barn dance, where they confront Two-Face. The dance floor becomes a battleground as the dynamic duo navigates through barnyard obstacles and outmaneuvers Two-Face's coin-flipping decisions. The encounter is both thrilling and humorous, highlighting the contrasting styles of Batman's stoic determination and Robin's youthful exuberance. Act 2, as they gather more clues, the plot thickens. The Riddler's riddles lead them to Gotham's industrial district, where they uncover a hidden layer in an old vinyl pressing plant. Here, they find the Mad Hatter, who has taken control of the plant's workers using his mind-controlling hats. Batman and Robin must devise a plan to free the workers while avoiding the Mad Hatter's tricks. Scene 4, the 70s Disco Showdown. Their journey continues to a retro 70s disco, where they face off against the hypnotic beats of the Mad Hatter. The dance floor is a maze of flashing lights and mind-controlling hats. Batman uses his detective skills to find and disable the source of the Hatter's power, while Robin shows off his moves to distract the henchmen. Scene 5, the 80s arcade encounter. The next clue leads them to an 80s arcade, where they encounter the Joker, who has turned the arcade into his chaotic playground. Batman and Robin must navigate through a series of arcade game-themed challenges, including a Pac-Man maze and a Space Invaders shootout. The Joker's maniacal laughter fills the air as they outwit his traps and save the captured gamers. Act 3, the final showdown takes place in the heart of the museum, now transformed into the Riddler's lair. He has gathered his henchmen and some of Gotham's most notorious criminals for a retro-themed heist party. Batman and Robin must use their wits, gadgets, and martial arts prowess to bring the villains to justice. Scene 6, the Riddler's Labyrinth. The Riddler's lair is a labyrinth of traps and puzzles, each more fiendish than the last. Batman and Robin fight their way through hordes of henchmen, using their quick thinking and teamwork to overcome each obstacle. They encounter various retro-themed rooms, including a 70s disco dance floor and an 80s arcade room, where they must solve puzzles and defeat enemies to progress. Climactic showdown. As they close in on the Riddler, they find themselves in a final, dramatic confrontation where the fate of Gotham hangs in the balance. The climax unfolds in the museum's central hall, where the Riddler has set up an elaborate vinyl record player that, when activated, will unleash chaos across the city. Batman and Robin must work together to disarm the device. In a thrilling climax, the dynamic duo foils the Riddler's plan just as he attempts to abscond with the prized vinyl collection and the hidden treasure. Batman uses his intellect to outsmart the Riddler's final puzzle, while Robin displays his acrobatic prowess to disarm the remaining traps. As the GCPD arrives to arrest the villains, Batman and Robin deliver their classic moral lessons to the citizens of Gotham, reminding everyone of the importance of preserving history and the power of teamwork. The museum's exhibits are restored, and Gotham celebrates another victory for its beloved heroes. Commissioner Gordon presents Batman and Robin with a special commendation, honoring their bravery and dedication to justice. A reflective moment in the final scene, back at Wayne Manor, Bruce and Dick reflect on their latest adventure over a game of chess. Alfred, ever the wise and loyal butler, offers them a well-deserved cup of tea and a reminder that, no matter the era, the fight for justice never goes out of style. They share a moment of camaraderie, knowing that as long as they stand together, Gotham will always have its guardians.